right, how's everybody doing? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Richard Naviasky, and I got lucky enough to be asked to do a set, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to start with this one. That guy at the end of the bar knows he's a star, but the rest of the world ain't on the same page. That guy at the end of the bar knows he's a star. He just must have been born in the wrong age. Down the bar on the wall, there's a mirror that is 10 feet tall. And the guy at the end just fought around again. His mind is full of words, like a flock of wild birds, exploring a brand new migration. Ever always flying onward, that flock of wild birds ain't so easy to find through the sun. Down the bar on the wall, there's a mirror that is 10 feet tall, and the guy at the end just fought around again. Thank you. From that guy at the end of the bar, a song about my car. My car is my castle. The road leaves me alone. It don't give me no hassle. My driving seat is my throne, and the road is my castle. Every tree is in me like a bone. All the sky I can see is my own. I'm the king of my own. Oh no. And my car is my castle. My car is my zen, taking me where I need to be whenever it can. Driving me meditatively to my own where and when. A master that's helping me see even deeper inside of me with every epiphany. My car is my zen. My car is my friend who won't leave me behind. We're friends to the end of auto and humankind, and I never intend to leave any friend behind. It wouldn't cross my mind. I've got flaws, but not that kind. And my car is my friend. car is my castle. The road leaves me alone. It don't give me no hassle. My driving seat is my throne, and the road is my vassal. Every tree is in me like a bone. All the sky I can see is my own. I'm the king of my own unknown. And my car is my castle. Alrighty. This is my version of bluegrass, which is not really bluegrass. It's called Through the Darkest Stormy Weather. Don't look back, it'll only make your heart feel sorrow. Take yourself on that walk into tomorrow. I'll be here wondering where you are, and wondering how far. We started out strong, but that did not last long. Before our love crumbled apart. If we have only known how wrong it all would go, I wonder if we'd have even let it start. We burned bright and the world lit up around us. Every night you used to ride me like a bus, until the day we let our burning flame extinguish. And now you're gone, you finally got your wish. We started out strong, but that did not last long. Before our love crumbled apart. If we'd have only known how wrong it all would go, I wonder if we'd have even let it start. Now it's time to pull myself together. I've made it through the darkest stormy weather. I'll close my eyes and forget you if I can. Now it's time to get on my feet again. Now it's time to get on my feet again. All right. Onward I go. This one's called Big Old Walking, Talking, Living World. Inside my head, I wonder what I'd rather do instead of wandering through life, picking up songs until I'm dead. All lives die or are born again, like the thought people have on the way to sin. While we're blowing round and walking round this big old walking, talking, living world. This big old walking, talking, living world. This big old walking, talking, living world. Every day I see the sound of nature walking all around and talking to me with the sound, the sky, the water, and the ground, and hustling bees and rustling leaves, and all that vibrates on the breeze that's blowing round and walking round this big old walking, talking, living world. Big old walking, talking, living world. This big old walking, talking, living world. Every morning like the dawn, life goes on and on and on. I know I'm just a sail upon this living, breathing world we're on. The living sea, the living land, and you and me, evolving man, just flowing round and walking round this big old walking, talking, living world. This big old walking, talking, living world. Big old walking, talking, living world. All right, here's one that I played last night for those of you that were at the open mic in the Fox Stand. It's called Walking Man with the Walking Blues. Well, I've been walking around mile after mile, and I ain't had new shoes in a while, and my toenails fell off a long time ago. But I keep walking, I walk on, I walk till both my feet are gone, and there's no more road in front of me to go. Well, I'm a walking man with the walking blues and the walking joy that I have too, and I'll see this world or I aim to. Step by step by step, before I am through. I've been through every town that's got a name, and there ain't no two that are quite the same, but they all lay blame when things ain't okay. I've been held aloft and been knocked down, been called a savior and a clown, been given shelter and been thrown away. Well, I'm a walking man with the walking blues and the walking joy that I have too, and I'll see this world or I aim to. Step by step by step, before I am through. Someday I may get where I'm going, but I'll probably pass through without knowing, and I guess not knowing is all right with me. It's the getting there that's the most fun, that's why I walk instead of run, and if you want to, then walk along with me. I'm a walking man with the walking blues and the walking joy that I have to, and I'll see this world or I aim to. Step by step, before I am through. If I had rocket boots to keep the pace, I'd walk across all outer space, both side to side and then back again. But all got is worn out shoes and a slight case of the walking blues, which is why I try to walk my way to Zen. Well, I'm a walking man with the walking blues and the walking joy that I have too, and I'll see this world, or I aim to, step by step by step, before I am through. Step by step by step, before I am through.
Richard, excuse me, I just want to interrupt for a second and welcome everybody to the Petrichor Collective. It almost looks like the same crowd that's at the Fox Den, so that's great. It's a great community we have, and I'm so glad to have Richard here tonight to entertain us. And we've got some other people coming up at 7, a group called Weird Grass. And then we have Wob coming up at 8, and he performed one time at the Fox Den, and he just blew everybody away. So he'll be here at 8 o'clock. And please be generous with tips. If you don't have cash, I will have a QR code being put up there in another 15 minutes or so. It's on its way. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to see familiar faces because they kind of put me at ease. All right. I got this next one called Dust Mote. With my heart in my hand and my soul in my throat, I think I understand that I am a dust mote. How could I comprehend outer space or my mind? Both have depth without end, and I'm too small to find. But I keep floating along, flying along, swinging along, singing this song. I keep floating along, flying along, swinging along, singing this song. All these thoughts, that was line. All these thoughts in my head get me spinning around. At least I'm living instead of becoming the ground. What if each galaxy is a neuron of God? I guess that would make me a soul's lightning rod. And I keep floating along, flying along, swinging along, singing this song. I keep floating along, flying along, swinging along, singing this song. I keep floating along, flying along, swinging along, singing this song. Crowd favorite coming up, I think. It's a little bit out of season, but this is Colorado, so you never know. This one's called Snow Day. This one's for you, Joe. All right, here we go. It was a long week, Monday to Wednesday, and the clouds came rolling in. It got dark that night when through the streetlight I saw the snow begin. I woke in the morning to howling winds shaking my front door. All night it had snowed and covered the road. I lay down again. Now it's a snow day, followed by a sick day, followed by the weekend. Then I hope it snows again. When there's no work and schools are closed, that sure makes me grin. It's a gorgeous sight when everything is white and I can't make it in. Thick wool socks, a hooded sweatshirt, and coffee on my stove will keep me warm through any snowstorm that there has ever been. And it's a snow day, followed by a sick day, followed by the weekend. Then I hope it snows again. Sometimes I wonder about my choices and where they will lead. But wherever I go, my footsteps in the snow will show me where I've been. And even if everything worked out exactly as we planned, it's alright wishing for an intermission from these lives we're in. And it's a snow day, followed by a sick day, followed by the weekend. Then I hope it snows again. Yeah, it's a snow day, followed by a sick day, followed by the weekend. Then I hope it snows again. Yeah, it's a snow day, followed by a sick day, followed by the weekend. Then I hope it snows again. All right, here's one that's got advice I think we should all take. It's called the Two Happy Blues. I've got the two happy blues and I'm bouncing in my shoes. I don't want to hear the news and have it fucking up my mood. Because dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to live my life. Should I want to live alone or have 3 children and a wife? The news gets me feeling unnecessary strife, while the two happy blues has got simple advice. Go and slice the World Wide Web out of your life and stop focusing on unnecessary strife. When your laughter isn't fake, you may get a bellyache, and your cheeks may hurt from smiling from the joys you are compiling. It's all a side effect of turning off the fucking news that only serves to fuck up everyone's two happy blues. So go ahead and turn it off the fucking news and find your way to supper in your own two happy blues. One more time. I got the two happy blues and I'm bouncing in my shoes. I don't want to hear the news and have it fucking up my mood. Because dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to live my life. Should I want to live alone or have 3 children and a wife? The news gets me feeling unnecessary strife, while the two happy blues has got simple advice. Go and slice the World Wide Web out of your life and stop focusing on unnecessary strife. When your laughter isn't fake, you may get a bellyache, and your cheeks may hurt from smiling from the joys you are compiling. It's all a side effect of turning off the fucking news that only serves to fuck up everyone's two happy blues. So go ahead and turn it off the fucking news and find your way to supper in your own two happy blues. hey, what are you going to do about it? Well, an old man told me once, son, there ain't no wrong notes but the ones that sound like shit. Hey, what are you gonna do about it? Why's life gotta feel like we're on the run and leaving behind a smoking gun? Even though it feels like shit. Hey, what are you gonna do about it? Well, I don't know, so I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll till I get where I go. I don't know, so I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll till I get where I go. My grandma said to me once, son, don't take no shit from anyone. And if anyone gives you shit, hey, what are you gonna do about it? As far as I know, this life's the one, our only life under the sun, which seems unfair as shit. Hey, what are you gonna do about it? Well, I don't know, so I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll till I get where I go. I don't know, so I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll till I get where I go. I don't know, so I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll. I'm rolling through these pretty quick. I got some more I can add if I still got more time.
15 more minutes.
Cool. I like it. All right, this one's called The Endless Patterns of the Trees. I like the hum of railroad tracks, stories told without the facts, pictures that say a couple words, messages on the legs of birds. I like the whistle of the wind, a friendly voice that says come in, the endless patterns of the trees, my endless possibilities. I like that, yeah, I like that. I like my coffee pupil black, going where I can't go back. Rattled words inside my head, reminding me that I'm not dead. I like the gray glow of the moon, sunlight in the afternoon, the endless patterns of the trees. And when I have epiphanies, I like that, yeah, I like that. I like the language of the rain, the magic that's in every brain. Honey, sweet tea, and cups of tea. The buzzing of a honeybee. I like to look at outer space and at my wife's beautiful face. The endless patterns of the trees and finding my abilities. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like the windows of a moving train. I like the smell of concrete in the rain. I like to wash my troubles down the drain. I like not having a reason to complain. I like it when my daughter laughs, seeing old-time photographs, finding the right words to say, being in love every day. I like it when my son laughs too, and the words I love you, the endless patterns of the trees, creating brand new histories. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I do. If a lasso came from outer space and looped the earth and the human race, and the rope pulled turns across the universe, well, where would we be then? If a wormhole opened above your head, left you but took your mind instead, those left behind, do you think they'd find the same old loaf of bread? Who's to say that we ain't in the right place? Who's to say that we're doing it wrong? Who's to say that it's an infinite race? Who's to say if this is a good song? If all of time took a time machine that brought all life to the exact same scene of greenery and peaceful scenery, well, who would stain it first? If we had the chance to start again till we got it right, would it ever end? Is television and religion how we all pretend? Who's to say that we ain't in the right place? Who's to say that we're doing it wrong? Who's to say that it's an infinite race? Who's to say if this is a good song? If a wormhole opened above your head, let you but took your mind instead, those left behind, do you think they'd find the same old loaf of bread? Those left behind, do you think they'd find the same old loaf of bread?
If I could interrupt again.
Of course, sorry, Richard.
So one of the lines in the song before was, "I like the smell of rain." That's Petrichor. Yeah. All right. You're invited to come back anytime.
But I always have to sing that song, right?
Yeah. So the other thing is, we have now the tips. All the musicians for the evening will share the tips, so please be generous. And the Venmo up there, if you don't have cash, you can tip by Venmo. So thanks, everybody.
All right. How about this one? Oh, maybe not that one.
A bird so high above the fray, what should he mean to me?
Oh, I hit, oh, I'm sorry. That's not Richard.
I'm aspiring to play like that.
Sorry about that.
I gotta get that song in my head for a second. Well, I go running away, and running toward a sunnier day. But I get waylaid along the way when the clouds get chucked to cover my sunnier day. I cover my head with both of my hands, while downpours of rain muddy the lands that I'm running on while I'm running away from those clouds catching up to cover my sunnier day. Well, I could sure use an umbrella or a patch of sunlight, but I'll settle for a margarita, maybe just to take me into the night. Sure use an umbrella or a patch of sunlight, but I'll settle for a margarita, maybe just to take me into the night. Sometimes when I'm running away from all of my friends and my family, and maybe that's why when I'm running away all those clouds catch up to cover my sunnier day. And yet I keep running, I'm running away from those clouds catching up to cover my sunnier day. All right, I'm still going. Good. Got a pretty little lady and she's sitting next to me, holding my hand as gentle as can be while we watch a new show on a color TV and think about nothing at all while the summer turns to fall. All the buds of life on the branches in the spring make my little lady blush, cause she knows I'm thinking about her. Buds of life we will practice making all the spring and summer long. And when the summer turns to fall, she says she loves me in every weather, and it turns her on growing old together. Even in the winter when it rains and it snows and my little lady's wrapped in 7 layers of clothes, I hold her warm hand and she smiles cause she knows that spring will be Says she loves me in every weather, and it turns her on growing old together. I got a pretty little lady and she's sitting next to me, holding my hand as gentle as can be, while we watch a new show on our color TV and think about nothing at all, while the summer turns to fall. And I got this one that I always kind of call my theme song. It's called In Stride. Someday when I'm 55, I may lose my faculties, or I may get a tooth disease, or by then I might have fleas. But if I fall apart, oh please, I hope I'll keep my memories. I hope at least I'll keep my memories. I've lost my hair, I've lost my lungs, but I still have a gifted tongue for singing about life and love. And I ain't going nowhere, son. I'm older now, I've hit my stride. I'm not exactly a fine wine, but thank God I'm still alive. Thank God I'm still alive. I've been around a time or two, but goddamn, a girl like you only comes around once in a lifetime. Now here I am in my stride, with the fine girl at my side. That's you and me in stride, walking through our lives side by side. Back when I was 22, I drank away my faculties. I didn't know what I would be by the time that I reached 33. The years to come were all hazy with choices that I couldn't see, and that was just fine with me. I was 22 and in my stride, not belted in for any ride, just wandering throughout my mind, knowing I had time on my side. I wrote this song at 51, and looking back on all I've done, I've had a daughter and a son, and been myself to everyone. I've glided through the horizon and fought my way into the sun. You're damn right I'm proud of all I've done. Now here I am still in my stride, keeping pace with my own life, with arms up for this wild ride, until it takes me to the other side. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sounds great. All right, well, I was debating back and forth, but I think I'm going to end it on a tearjerker. Except that I tried to sing it today, and I was bawling a little bit at home, so hopefully it won't happen out here or over here. But anyways, a lot of you guys know that I was a New York City fireman for 20 years, and I was on, 7 months on for 9/11. So this is a song that I wrote for my very dear friend who didn't make it. His name is John T. Oh, John Tierney, I didn't know you long, but the feelings I have for you belong in a song. You were light of heart and quick to laugh. You could have had it all, but you were in there climbing when we saw those towers fall. When we saw the towers fall. job together in the icy winter cold, holding push-ups in the slush whenever we were told. You made me laugh and I made you, and we never would complain while we fought exhaustion in the icy rain. In the icy rain. You call me on the telephone just to play guitar. You'd sing each Bob Dylan song you had learned so far. We talk about our fires and hoped we had done good. Both of us were confident we'd done the best we could. We'd done the best we could. I was down there in that dust when I got the word from another friend of ours. It broke me when I heard. My heart and my stomach fell, and so did my tears. John Tierney left this life at 27 years. At 27 years. Oh, John Tierney, I didn't know you long, but the feelings I have for you belong in a song. You were light of heart and quick to laugh. You could have had it all, but you were in there climbing when we saw the towers fall. When we saw the towers fall. Really got some sadness there.
Thank you so much, Richard. That was awesome. Thanks everybody for being here. Don't forget to check out all the great artists. And just so you know, we do this every first Friday here. And in May, we're going to have more people because we'll be able to be outside. And so walk around downstairs and upstairs and check out the art. And don't forget to tip the musicians. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.